My encounter with a ghost and how this might be long, so there will be a TL Doctor in the end. So this happened when I was 15 to 16, and I had just relocated to a new city. I am from a developing country and shifted to a developed country with a lot of skyscrapers. I used to live in an area with a lot of 7 to 8 floor apartments, and bang opposite my building there were 4 30-floor buildings in a row. Out of those, the first and last were hotels, the second one an apartment, and the third an abandoned building, counting them from left to right. The third building was planned in such a way that the first 2 floors would be car parks, then the lobby, and then the rest. So between this third and fourth building, there was a huge car park for the fourth building. This thing was almost the size of an American football field, and on the edge where this car park meets the third building, there is a high-rise wall of almost 7 m. Over that wall is the above said lobby. It's basically the third floor of the building. Me and everyone around my area go there to play, and a group of at the time 17-19-year-olds used to play my sport, football/soccer. I soon joined them, and during games, the ball used to go over the wall and the person who kicked it up would go to get it. I never took the risk cause A, it's trespassing, and B, PPL tell that a kid died while construction, and ever since then its ghosts haunt the building. So once me and my BFF were playing alone, I kicked it over. Now I have to go get it cause I kicked it out, plus it was my new ball, so my mom was gonna kill me if I lose it. So I tell my friend to tag along, and we both entered the building, so we quickly hurried up a dark staircase, and on the lobby floors, we searched for the ball but couldn't find it. Then we followed the trajectory of the ball, and when we found where it had landed, my heart stopped. The ball had fallen into a hole that ended in the basement, which to 15-year-old me looked like an endless abyss. So determined to get my ball back, me and my friend head down the same staircase down, illuminating the way with the flashlights on our phones. As we reached down, a cold breeze hit my sweaty face, which made me piss a little cause there were no windows or ventilation in the basement. So it is pitch black, and we both are just looking around, and suddenly bam, we both heard something fall from behind. A chill ran up my spine, but determined to look for my ball, we still looked. I found my ball, and as we hurried back in the darkness, we both heard a child's laugh and a child singing a nursery rhyme in a language I didn't recognize. We both, without looking, darted the heck out of there, which was pretty reckless cause there were a lot of rusted rods and other hazards in the dark. After this we never spoke of this. A year later, the above friend was to relocate back to my home country, so in the last few days we decided to head back with his twin bro and a mutual friend of ours. Now we entered with actual torches, and in the afternoon, so we head downstairs and we again hear the same laugh and rhyme. My body wanted to run, but my mind was like no, and out of nowhere I screamed, "We mean no harm, nothing," giving up. We all decided to head out and take a drinks party, only stuff like Pepsi. As we head out, my friend's bro kicked something, and when we shine our light over it, we saw it, the ghost. Turns out it was a one of that toy mat piano thing which apparently sang rhymes and made children laugh. The battery was almost dead but still working, so we all head up and have a good laugh about it. Looking back, we still bring that story up when we meet up back in my home country. TL Drive. Though I came face to face with a ghost in an abandoned building, run away, and a year later found out that it was caused by a toy.